is up, World Wide Web? Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into another Monday Night Retro. Alex had to work tonight, so we're going to celebrate the six-pack belt run with DK tonight. Me and DK are going to, maybe, we learned Darkman, and so we might as well see if we can drop a speed run in on it. What's up, Bargain Bin? I live again. Welcome back, Bargain Bin. I hope your trip was fantastic. Hope you're caught up on sleep. Boom shakalaka. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Where should we put this? Let's put this over here. Darkman. Can't breathe. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I saw you got a bunch of UK games, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, well, I'm going to start off with a Good Behavior Crushable IPA by Odell Brewing Company for tonight. This one's for Alex. He's out there working his tush off. And I'm going to enjoy his favorite game instead. Alright, everything looks good here. Cool, cool. Here we go. Live action. Baby's about to go to sleep. He's trying. He's trying real hard. Okay, cool. Alright. The worst part about resetting this game is you gotta wait for all this stuff to go through before you can get to the title screen to hit start. Okay. Alright, without further ado, let's do some Darkman runs. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Pretty sure I don't know how to menu out of that. Look at that. Made the first jump. So we're not really like trying to get the world record or anything. We're just gonna try to get a run on the board. Timer didn't start. Thank you, Bargain Bin. Good practice run. Good practice start. Thank you so much. The secret code for when I mess up is when you drop the Frylock emote. And it says, yeah, man, it's cool. If I don't check chat and I don't catch it, that's the secret code word. Abuse it if you like. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Timer didn't start again. Oh, you know what? It's so dumb. If the last thing I click isn't the live split, then the timer doesn't work. So I gotta keep the live split going. I did the emoticons. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Live action. I am Darkman. Classic death. And just like that. The run end. See, our best run was the one that didn't count, Bargain Bin. I see you were able to mod your Wii. Have you played any of your games yet that you picked up in the United Kingdom? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Did you get to play any of those sweet, sweet games from across the pond? I bought 2 Nintendo games when I was in Iceland. Stupid game. Jump button is so whack. I've played the games, yes, they all work, but I'm currently capturing footage for my Halloween special. Oh, spicy. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Are you announcing what game or games you're doing for a Halloween special? It's exciting. Casper the Friendly Ghost on PlayStation 2. I have a copy of that. We're not going to do splits on this game because this will probably be the only time I run it. Comparing the 360 and the PS3 versions of Monster Madness? Nice! That's cool. I still haven't got friends over to play the copy you gave me on the PlayStation 3. But maybe when Reading Rambo comes out and Sergeant Power Glove comes up, we can try to play that as a 4-player game. You like the early games? Yeah, no, you said it's kind of like a new kind of Zombies Ate My Neighbors type feel to it. Which, that sounds pretty awesome. I haven't turned my PS3 on in so long. It works. I got a fat PS3, but it sounds like a jet engine taking off when you use it. Does not sound healthy, but it works. I got it on launch day. I waited in line. I skipped a college class. I waited all day and night at a Walmart, and I got a copy. I lost a letter grade in college to get it. I would have got an A in a class and I got a B. Because of attendance. Isn't that crazy? Worth it. I got a bunch of cool swag too. Yeah, you were telling me to turn off the Wi-Fi and stuff. I got a bunch of cool swag when I got a launch PS3. I got like a wristband and a light up lanyard. A couple other things. I also waited in line for a PSP on launch. Oh god, this part is so stupid. When you get out of sync, when these get out of sync, you can't make that jump, and then it just like glitches you up there. Ooh, Bo Jackson, home run, hit some dingers. Uncle Fester on the loose. Uncle Fester with the bat. Coach Craig, what's up? What up, Coach Craig? Oh yeah, I got a B. Yeah. It was a political science class for my minor. The professor was kind of a D-bag. He was a younger guy. Basically looked like a teacher's assistant. I let him borrow a book. Oh my gosh, that was such a bad death. First death of the night though. I let him borrow a book and he just kept it. He never gave it back to me. And he would play in our City League basketball. And so everyone just kind of like would man up on him. Just like give him the forearm shiver. It's kind of funny. He was definitely a tool bag. But I got a B and a PS3 fat. What was the book? That's a good question. It was a book. It was a book about three daughters who were from three different generations in growing up in China. So like rural China, and then like a little more modern than modern China. I believe it was called The Rape of Nanking. But it's been 16 years since he stole that book from me, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that was the book. That's a pretty sweet emote, Coach Craig. Coach Craig, who's your, do you watch National Football League? Do you have a football team? Who's your team? You got a team? You're kind of in the middle of nowhere, so you could be like a Chiefs fan or a Broncos fan, or be a Cowboys fan like me, and we could be celebrating a 40 burger win. Gosh, I thought that was going to knock me off. I don't have a lot of life, so we're going to try to pick up some potions. I had a really old professor in history class who spoke like oh my gosh, such a bad death. Spoke like 4 languages fluently. He was crazy. He was like this like he just knew everything. He was awesome. Anyways, there's a movie. I think it's called Thai Gut Ghee or something. It's about the Korean War. It's kind of like a Saving Private Ryan, but like overseas version. So the English it's dubbed in English. And I let him borrow it, and he didn't know how to change the subtitle, put the subtitles on or change the language. And so he watched and he's like, it was good, but my Korean's a little rusty, so I didn't catch everything. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? You know all this stuff, but you don't know how to work a DVD menu? It's about 2 brothers, and one is on one side of the war, and one's on the other, based on the geography of where they were at the time. It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, this guy looks like the Joker to me. He only fired 1 bullet. I think you can kind of manipulate his spawn based on where you stand. My grandfather was in the Korean conflict. There you go. You default to Colorado teams? That's fair. Here's a little shortcut. You just go straight and you could go whoop. You look like you're gonna die, but you don't. Growing up, you like the Niners and the Cowboys, like everyone else. I like it. I'm a Cowboys fan. I was then. I still am. I have a Cowboy star tattooed on my shoulder because that's how cool I was back in the day.
What did the sushi say to the bee? Wasabi. Wasabi.
I like it. It's a pretty good one. Tough loss for the Broncos. Alex was at that game with his girls. Okay, this is probably the hardest. Now we have to use a continue. My cool factor just shot way up. I'm inked up, dude. I just keep them all under wraps. I don't have any of that show. Whew. Wow, I got really lucky that that hitbox on those rockets are usually pretty large. I can't believe that one didn't touch me. That was huge. So what did you guys think of the 6-pack race? Did you enjoy it? It's kind of long. We didn't get a ton of feedback on it. So I don't know if people still like the 6-pack races or if we should move on to something new. It's up for debate. Up for debate. DK's watching over the belt right now for me. Oh gosh. Horrible death. You love them, Coach Craig? Bargman likes them? Okay. Right on. Well, we do, I mean, we want to provide content that you guys like, and you guys are some of our most loyal watchers, and we really do appreciate you guys spending time with us. So I really do value that feedback. If you have any feedback, positive or negative, we're always open to it. This guy takes 16 hits, and since I was talking, I wasn't counting. If you get too close to the wall, though, he can get in kicks. You love the promos you do? Dude, I love doing the promos. Alex never does them, but I think it's fun to do like the pro wrestling spoofs. We did try to, before the duties last year with the WWF Rumble, Alex and I tried to, before or after a stream, it must have been after a stream, we tried to film one, and we did a whole thing, and the microphone wasn't on. So it was late and we just didn't do it. But we filmed the whole like back and forth. It never got posted because there's no audio. We're basically talking about how we were gonna team up. We talked a lot of trash, but we were just we were just getting people to think that we weren't gonna be together, and then at the last second we're gonna team up and knock everyone out of the ring. Something along those lines. But more awesome. You think it's great that you try new games, and of course they can't all be winners. I also got some cool shirts, a Friday the 13th shirt and a Mario Bros shirt. Oh, nice. I'm rocking my Kirby shirt today. Kirby! He's like angry on this one though. Yeah, I like that we're fluid with the choices, like how Alex picked Spelunker, and we're like, there's no way. So we just ditched it. Or like I picked X-Men one year, or not 1 year, one race, and it just not gonna happen. Alright. Already died. This is one of the hardest sections. As it should be, it's towards the end of the game. You gotta memorize these, and you have to pick up all this fuel. There's only one correct path. If you don't get these, you can't get up to this next tank of gas, and then you die right here. But we got it, so now we just have to memorize. I think we go... Nice. 1 second to spare. Baby. That's the part where I was like, there's no way Alex is gonna have time to learn that. It's tough. I'm pretty good at just memorizing the games after I've done it once or twice. If it's still pretty fresh in my mind, I can... Fiddlesticks. What is that? If it's still pretty fresh in my mind, I can usually get back through it. Alright. We have these 4 lives and 1 continue, but we only have like 2 levels to get through. I actually like this game. Did you ever try this one, Coach Craig? I know you sometimes try some of the games we play. I know Alex hates it, but I think there's like a fine level of like jank, and then like this is a fun game, like art, music, sprite work, play style, game design. This one checks a lot of boxes for me. The thing that drives you crazy is the jumping and momentum is just really not based in reality. See, I jumped like... You can die there and then you can't. I died on this transfer, which I never had any problems with it, practicing or anything. You're gonna have to give it a try with an EverDriver emulator. Yeah. I might be mistaken, but I don't think this is that expensive of a game, but I've had it for a really long time. I got it in a pack of other games. Like, see right there, I just jumped, and it doesn't jump. What am I supposed to do? Alright, we gotta focus. We only got 5 lives left. And I never played it because I bought the lot for other games, and then this one just happened to be in it. Alright. Are you kidding me? I didn't have enough momentum, so he just didn't jump. Miko's just crying. He's whining, poor boy. Let's go to sleep. Alright, these are our final 4 guys on this attempt. This isn't a bad attempt. I think we'll get some runs in today for sure. I didn't really know what to do without Alex here. And so we'll do this for a while, and then if anyone out there wants to see something in particular, I've never died to one of those the entire time I played this game. I don't know why I didn't jump. I don't know why. That's alright. I thought about doing some Bart versus the World, but I haven't played that in like a month and a half or longer. Jeez Louise. I didn't want to waste the whole stream just derusting. Not making any progress. Because I think it would be pretty hard to just go back into that cold turkey. That's so dumb. Just jump. Mario 2 Peach only? I mean, I'll do a run, but like it won't be anywhere near my speedrun times of yore. It's been like 2 years since I actually ran that game, I feel like. It was before I got the EverDrive. I got the EverDrive while I was running that game, but I didn't really use it. So there's a bunch of skips and stuff that I could try to practice now that I have one. Alright. That's literally the end of the level, and the jump just died, so we did it. Classic pickles. What's the old football game looking like? Aaron Rodgers got hurt. Did you see that? Come on, Miko, go to sleep, buddy. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep. But if you want to see some Mario 2, I can do that after I get a Darkman or 2 in. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. You have to really push the jump button in this game. Like, you can't really get to the edge. That pixel, like, doesn't exist. For jumping, you can stand on it if you get close to the edge in this game, but if you try to jump, like, on the last, pixel, you just don't jump. Oh, I didn't need to go this way. It's almost like it just eats your input. But get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with that weak sauce. Punched him right off the edge. Punched him right in the jejunum. Whew. Blammo. Are there any games you haven't played in a long time that sound fun? Yeah, I don't know. Just a fun, casual Nintendo game I haven't played in a long time is like Kirby. And I'm wearing a Kirby shirt. Kirby blew my mind as a kid because it's a the game's put together really nice. Like graphics, music, level design, overworld stuff. It's like a Super Nintendo game, kind of. And, as you probably all know, Kirby on the Nintendo is actually a sequel to the Game Boy game. But you already knew that. This isn't your first time. Don't become shark meat. Zoop. Did you watch the Big 20? I didn't. I would love to be able to participate in a Big 20 at some point, though. This one was like the fan picks. Who won? Do you know who won? I watched some of Arcus a little bit. But like minutes. I don't have a lot of time to ever watch Twitch. I'll sometimes at work just pop up a tab and see if any of my friends are on, just so I can say hi, and then I'll sometimes just see one of them big cats playing. Gray Skull 83, placed 11th. Black Attack. Pretty cool events. I would love to run some sort of event like that in person. I think it'd be cool to, I probably have the ability to stream 4 Nintendos out at the same time. If you had 4 people, they all picked the game. If we had 4 people, me and Alex and 2 other people, we all picked the game. And then we raced like a Big 20 or, 6-pack where you have to beat them in order or whatever. And each person picked their own game, and you had like a month or whatever to practice. So like if I picked Mario 2, Alex picked Castlevania, that kind of thing. I think that'd be really fun. It'd be kind of chaos. Right there's the end. Someone finished 16 hours later. Yeah, well, props to them. I mean, it's dedication. You put in all the time to practice. You kind of pot committed. It's less than an hour a game. Look at it that way. Part of this game, probably these helicopters. You're in a helicopter here if you didn't know, because we don't read the cutscenes. That's what's going on there. Bargman says the Dragon Quest Builders is a game that he hasn't played in a long time. That sounds fun. Poor performance. You chose poorly. We should have just had Alex do a work stream for us. Golly. Fiddlesticks. Just getting got by the momentum police over here. Oh, if I would have touched that balloon, I would have died. part's tricky because you gotta switch fingers. Bargain joined a bowling league. Nice, dude. I bowled in college for a PE credit. That was really fun. The 2 PE classes I took in college were bowling and karate. I tried to take ballroom dancing, but it was full. Coach Craig loves bowling. Have you ever played The Simpsons bowling? Alright, here's where we can... Zoop. You think I died? No, I took a shortcut. You think it's on your Arcade 1-Up, Simpsons? Yeah, I think... Yeah, it is on it, I'm pretty sure. That's funny, you have it, and you have it, and you haven't played it? That's pretty silly, Coach Craig. The silly meter's gone up to 10. You think I would have tried it? I owned a 4-player Simpsons arcade game back in the day. Like 8 years ago, probably. I had Turtles in Time, Simpsons, Fiddle, Battle. Oh, nice, Bargain Bin. Your birthday is Tuesday? Heck yeah, man. You got any plans? Oh, man. I'm getting ninja locked. He ninja locked me into a rocket. You'd love a real Simpsons cab? Yeah, it's crazy how expensive those things have gotten. All those Konami 4-player cabs. Alright. Let's just stop making mistakes. Fiddle faddle, man. You can't jump there. Oops, I was trying to read that and I got caught by the ninjas. I'll catch up on that next time and below it. Nice. Nice, we made it through. Ceramics painting and bowling the weekend after game hunting. Oh, nice. What's your favorite way to game hunt? Thrift stores, yard sales, or, oh my gosh, game stores, pawn shops. I wish I could yard sale more. I haven't yard saled in years. Oof. Man, there's ninjas everywhere, man. They're hitting us with their flowers. I ran out of time, apparently. Even though the chicken clock... What the heck? My cuckoo clock wasn't even near empty. I'm flustered. What's up, Nikki Laser? Never stop digging. Game stores and thrift stores. Yeah, there's a lot of options. You can sometimes get real lucky at pawn shops if they just price all the games by console. Like every PS2 game is $2 or whatever, you know. Fiddle faddle. Man, these ninjas are so tough. It's so dumb. You don't even need those things. I'm just... Oh, momentum. What a wondrous... What sucks is, like, you move so much faster if you're jumping, but it puts you in more risk of danger because you just jump into one of these rockets, which auto-kill you. Go, go, go! Alright. Pawn shops can be great for sure. Been a few years since I've Had a good cheat come up though. Yeah. I got some like... I got a... Oh no, I wanted to go down low. Well, I went up top and it's working out so far. I got some decent games recently at a pawn shop. Oh, and then I jumped into that rocket for no reason. I got this Import Tuner 360 game for like $2, and it's a fiddle faddle, like a $40 game. Let's go. These are our last 4 lives to beat the juego. 16 kicks. Ooh. Oh no. Go home. Duck Dodgers on N64. Rogue Leader complete for 11 at a pawn shop. Nice. Duck Dodgers. That's just Daffy Duck, right? Oh, Daffy. He's such a silly duck. Thrift stores used to be alright around me, but not anymore. They either price the stuff really high or there's just nothing there. But the one in the Ark in Fort Collins, a game store opened up right next to it, so I think it's just so easy for anyone in the know to just go over there. Yeah, usually they're like $3 a game at the Ark. I found a Nintendo at the Ark once. Okay, this part is tricky. This is probably the hardest part of the game because you only have like 10 seconds to beat this level. And if you don't pick up all the things, you don't have enough juice to get up there. Oh, we might have enough. Oof, duh. See, I got to the top and it was still a 0. It's so hard. That's so dumb. I literally did it. If you don't get these 2 potions, you don't have enough juice to get up here. You die right here if you don't pick up those 2 pots. 1 second, baby. 1 second. I think this is our last life to beat the game. We got 2 lives. Alright. 3 levels left. Go over there. Our time's a lot faster than last game. But the amount of lives we have is way worse. How does that not make the jump? Alright. Last life. Gotta beat the game. Classic. Whew. Surprised it let me count that as a land. Get squeezed here. Alright. We've made it to the penultimate level of Darkman. There's no 1-ups or anything in this game either, so it's just... Alright, another one of these Trixies. Pick up all the juice. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Oh, we might have done it. This part's hard though. That thing will kill you if it touches you. Oh, shucks, howdy. We might have done it, chat. Oh, whew, barely had enough juice. Alright, this is the last level, so as long as we don't fall on a jump or get killed by the boss, we'll at least get a time for the old speedrun.com. These Axum Rangers right here, man. Double kill. Whew. I did not think I made that. Oh, yeah. Kind of forgot what I was doing there. You can go up top, but I always go down low. We better not change it now. Whew. Murder that guy. I think this is it. No, it's... Nah, there's... This guy. This is it. But here it is, boss fight. Gotta get a shot in on him. Get him to the edge. Screw you, I'm trying to get a time. I don't know when you're supposed to stop the timer, but we got an 18:29. Probably good for last place on speedrun.com. Let's go to the tape. Darkman. Hey, it's good for 9th. Not last place. 10th is 1950. And we beat our good friend Lazarus, who... He translates games over in Japan. He's an English guy, or like he's an American who lives in Japan who localizes games. Speedrun.com. $13-3, huh? Bill's Mafia. Well, that was a lot faster than 6-pack. 6, right, DK? Thank you for the GGs. Coach Craig and the Bogman Man. Hello. Do. Oh my goodness, get this off my screen. Alright. When that VOD pops on the internet, we're gonna blow up, dude. That's gonna go viral. An 1829, a sub 1830, Darkman? A sub 1830? Can you believe that? This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. Alright, let's do it again. See if we can get a lot better. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Big yumps. Whoa. I've never fallen off that before, like that. That was weird. Right, Coach Craig? Thanks, yeah. One life to live. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Yeah, that was a little pressure situation. That last, I don't know why. I've never fallen off that in my life until the last 2 attempts. So, I got that going for me. I must be running out of balance, because it's like the balance beam. Oops, I forget to hit the start button on the... Bargman, I do have Terminator on the NES. I recently picked it up. That's one of the last games I bought. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I got it for a pretty good price at at Games Ahoy in Loveland. I think it had been there a while, and the price never got adjusted because it's like a $50 game, and they had it for like $20, like 25 or something. So when I bought that and RoboCop 3 at the same time. You want me to play it? Yeah, we can play that tonight. I've never played the game besides testing it to make sure it loaded. It's just the first one, Terminator. That's one you want, correct? Terminator. When Arnold is a bad guy. Exclamation point games will pull up the Dropbox link. That's pretty updated with our video game offerings. I don't buy games very often anymore, so it's pretty accurate. There's tabs that you can check the different systems. Whoa. I looked over at the screen and then I got kicked off the wall, man. We did that way faster. That flame just sucks your life, though. Cool, dude. Yeah, we can jam some of that. I'd like to see get a little bit faster Darkman, and then, yeah. We got a couple hours left. We're only 2 humans or bots away from 800 followers, which is kind of crazy. Pretty cool. We only stream once a week. TK is going to be our new partner. He's lost, well, or I could say he's won the same amount of 6-packs as Alex. He's lost less than Alex. Can somebody put that stat up in the Discord at the Green Dookie? Tell him that Donkey Kong's won the same amount of 6-packs as him, but has lost fewer. Has lost 8 fewer. These guys have like a weird backpack thing on. I'd like to watch the movie at some point so I have some like context of what the heck is going on. What the heck is going on in this game? Who are these men with backpacks shooting me in the park? What kind of park has sharks? But I was telling Alex, this was a game I was pretty confident on in the race. I restarted a bunch, but you also don't practice with 5 beers in you or whatever, you know? So, take that for what it is. But I did get pretty proficient at it, so I figured put in that time, learn the game. Let's get a speed run submission. And that brings us to this moment in time. Whew, that was a big yump. I don't have a ton of life, but as long as you get one hit in, you can get in a rhythm on that guy. Probably aren't gonna make this. I should almost die right away. To save time on like a redo, if that makes sense. But fiddle faddle. Wow, we have a little bit of health left. Gotta pay attention to the birds, man. Fiddle faddle. I went up and then I went down. Double fiddle faddle. First death. I thought about just dying right away. I should have done that. Because that whole time is just time wasted, 0 progress towards our end goal of beating the game. After we get our submission, I'll have to @ Lazarus And be like, sorry, Lazarus, there's a new 9th best Darkman racer in the world. Whoa. How you like me now? The story so far. This one's going pretty good though. Only one death. These guys need to be better aims. Because if they shoot you, it makes that round go faster. Was this Chinatown? Oh yeah. Where? I always forget about this world. It's pretty short. Probably the easiest of the levels. Oh my gosh, I did not know that's how that worked. I had never fallen there before. Crud. Things can snowball quickly in a game of Darkman. I was hitting the other direction that entire time. Stupid. You like that, Coach Craig? Is that like the real heavy trash talking? Sure got him. I can't believe I fell off that ball. I don't understand that. Fudge! Later, BBH. Have a good night, man. Sleep well. Good luck on editing your Halloween content. And happy birthday. I'll see you on your birthday. Maybe here, but I'll get at you on the World Wide Web. Wow. Not sure how I can die there. Fudge. Who's making all these fudge brownies in here? What is fell right through the... I watched it on the TV above me. I literally just fell right through that sprite. That level should not have taken that long, chat. That was rough. Rough sauce. We really had a good level, or a run until then. It's actually like the easiest section of the game, too. Blam. Boom shakalaka laka lulu la 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 la. Free health pots. Yes, please. He gone. He gone. Where'd he go? He gone. There's no tiny dolls of ourselves in this game, though, which is probably its biggest downfall. Probably why I won't make it into the six-pack Hall of Fame. Oh, baby boy finally fell asleep. What a good boy. Six-pack Hall of Fame does not include Darkman because there's no tiny dolls of myself. This is my least favorite level in this game. I was gonna say, if I got past that, I would get through it on one try. I've never got through that in one life, I don't think. first try, I mean. That was a really good effort, because if I would have got past that last rocket, it's over. Gosh dang it, his stupid laser, his little ninja star, freaking fracked me into it. So dumb. Oh my gosh, the little bit of stutter from getting hit by him, like, just makes it so you don't have any inputs, and it just freezes you. And you can't go fast because then you jump into that one if you're going too fast. It's the trixiest. That's my least favorite level of the game. For sure. That was just straight momentum that took me off. It's like you need momentum to make some of the jumps, and obviously you need the momentum makes you run faster, which is helpful in a speed running situation, some would say. That was clean. I didn't need to get those potions at the end because we had good health. Alright, wait. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, the ninjas hit the floor. Oh no, I do not want to be up there. I jumped too good. Alright, last 4 lives. Not an ideal situation. I like how I took those 2 hits right away. That bodes well. Builds confidence. Oh my gosh. Whew, I was going to say, if he kicks me again, I might get stun locked. Whew. Alright, baby boys, baby girls, let's go. Golly gee. Wow. I was going to say, this one's mostly high birds, I thought. Do we know why you look like the other characters? Yeah, I feel like his whole thing is he tries to assume the identity of whoever he's chasing or something. I really don't know, but yeah, it's super weird that he is basically assuming the look of his I don't know, what do you call him, his target? It's got to be something to do with the movie. If Chaboy shows up, he could let us know, because he's watched the movie, but he works nights, so he probably won't. Darkman's plan is going well. I guess if we read the story clips, we could probably ascertain it better. Oh boy. You guys have a good weekend? Do anything fun? Just relax? Just relax, that's always good. Alright, here we go. Hardest level in the game. And we might do it. 1 second. Oh, half a second. You watched the Big 20, nice. Slept a lot, and oh dude, that sounds cool, man. One of my guilty pleasures is watching pinball tournaments on Twitch and just vegging out. Brothers came over for a game night on Friday? Heck yeah, dude. Board games, I take it? What kind of board games did you play? That was a really bad death. Coach Craig, I'm sorry. We're not going to be able to hit sub 16 now. problem with going fast in this game is if you start going too fast, the momentum is just gonna kill you. Oh, video games. Nice. I fell right through that platform, sir. Gosh, stupid game. That's awesome. I bet you had some fun. I hope you played Micro Machines 4-player on the Nintendo, because that's always fun. Alright, time to pull out those clutch moves again. Blam. We played Sunset Riders, the new Shredder's Revenge DLC, some Sports Talk Football, and Diablo 4 until we realized it's only 2-player local now. Wait, what? The new Diablo, you can only play 2 people? That's crazy. That's dumb. That's a game I would like to love, but... No, that's a fine message. That sounds like a really fun night. Oh, my game over. That one stings. We'd lost a lot of lives in that stupid, whatever level. I'm just gonna turn this volume up in case the baby cries. Pop him if you got him. That's really dumb. Yeah, man. How far apart do you guys all live? That's super lame. Also, 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. What's also really dumb is like if you buy it on PlayStation 5, you have to have the online. You have to pay for PlayStation Plus to be able to play it. So you have to buy like, what is it, like a $70 game? Plus you have to pay for the online membership just to play your $70 game. And your internet connection, like, that's just a lot. Does look cool though. You live about 15 minutes away, just hard to get away with the family duties? Okay. That makes sense. Well, it's nice that they're near if you needed to. Dude, what Alex and I did before we had the stream was once a month we just got together and played video games with each other. You should see if you can swing something like that. If you have it planned, if you have something planned and on a schedule, it's a lot easier to make time for it. If that makes sense, because you're like, it's just something that we have planned, and then you can plan around it for other things. That would be my suggestion, is if you wanted to try to do it more, get it on a schedule, on a calendar, like every second Sunday of the month or whatever, you know, something like that. But hey, I know there's all sorts of stuff. It's tough to do anything when you got everything else going on, family, work, any other hobbies. Maybe you guys could start a bowling league together. Join a bowling league. Run away, Fester! I hate when I get hit by that turkey. I was trying to go fast, and that cost me so much time. Zoop. I'm so bummed that 2 bowling alleys by me closed. Oh, that is a bummer. I think owning a bowling alley would be cool. It's probably not very profitable, but... Oh, frick. Well, I try to get out of having to kill that guy to go faster, then it costs me so much time. And health. Because you carry your health over every level. You never get health, full health, unless you pick up a bunch of potions. Wow, so I just don't grab the rail? Okay, Fester. One was pretty new and really nice. Yeah, dang. That's a bummer. Wow, you see me dodge that shark just to get hit by this guy? And lose any potential value I would have gained? Now we can't get hit by our doppelganger. Or this guy. Alright, we have to get perfect here. Where did that come from? I don't even know where that... Where did that projectile even come from? That literally isn't a thing. Just walked into that saw blade. So I got that going for me. I literally watch. So I guess that guy throws one before he even spawns? Imagine having enough money that you could run a bowling alley just for fun, even if it didn't make money, right? And you can just hang out there with your friends all the time. Like, obviously, if I had a bowling alley, I'd also have some arcade games and pinball machines. You'd have, like, a dope grill with some good burgers. And, like, you know, just bar food, like mozzarella sticks and cheese balls, onion rings, that kind of stuff. Deep fat fry that thing, you know what I mean? Be pretty cool. Where's this last bird? It's low. The ultimate hangout spot, right? Rob Deerdeck's Fantasy Factory. I forgot to get through that cutscene, so it's gonna cost us 9th place. We already have 9th place. Big money heavyweight. Felt like the game froze there for a second because that was like really weird. Now it stopped. Alright, this is what ate us up last time. We're not going to allow that to happen this time. We've learned from our mistakes. We've grown as a Darkman. You gotta wait, or that balloon will pop on you. Pop on your skull, son. Look at that, first try. Getting better. Give me them potions. Fill up my health bar, please. Thank you. Fiddle faddle. You're getting rickrolled by these. These things are like. This last one's hard to. Just make sure you don't. Off yourself. Sucks you got that last bullet off. That cost me like 2 seconds, bro. Let's go. I knew it as I was jumping. The momentum, I like lost momentum because wasn't holding over long enough prior to the jump. You can also just die from those jumps with too much momentum. Like that, I almost jumped over that Sprite box. Right there, I almost did as well. But we survived. Rough deaths. Rough deaths in that section, but... And these are the beer stages. These are the beer and chat stages. See how they freeze there? That's kind of crazy. Alright, this is the hardest right here, this spot right here. This little ninja. Ooh! Oh, you see me flex on him? Dang, saving minutes right there, bros. Psyching up the ninjas. Oh, I did not think I made that. Dang, we're cruising. Hot, hot heat coming your way. Hot, hot heat. Hot, hot heat, ninja stars. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sit down, son. Making things happen. If I can get through this on this try, I'll be big. As I take another bird to the neck. Golly, I was so high. I shouldn't have got hit by that. The nice thing is you get those iframes from the birds. But we can't get hit again. Just 30 seconds just wasted, you know? You can basically, if you have full health, you can just ride the top. And you'll get through. Fiddle. But then you don't have a lot of health going into the next levels, but I'm sure you can memorize these patterns pretty easy. Not worth the mental strain for me. Shoot your camera. Definitely the worst part of the game. Helicopter levels and then these picture levels. We're developing the film. Darkman has discovered he took one picture. Alright, here we go. Hardest level in the game. 10 seconds to make it to the top. If you don't pick up all the stuff, you don't have enough fuel. I went the other way this way on accident, but I still got it. Oh, dude, that's super cool. No worries, man. We're having a hot run right now. I made some mistakes, but... Hot, hot heat. Darkman. Making things happen. Coach Craig, making things happen. Yeah, feel like I'm like 3 or so minutes ahead of where I had been. Hitting new spots. Oof. Gosh dang it, that's so dumb. That should not have been a death. Later, chump. Fiddlesticks, man. That was such a bad death. Hope your sister's doing well. That's cool. You have a decent-sized family. I just have one sister. She lives in Alaska. So I do not see her very often. One more loop-de-loop level. You have a huge family. But that was fun growing up. I feel like if you have a bunch of siblings, you just have built-in friends. If you get along, I guess. Me and my sister got along alright, but... Whew! Snuck by. How you like me now? 5 seconds to spare. I almost didn't have enough. See him pretty often besides your sister in Chicago? Right on. You should do a family film night and you guys can watch Darkman. What was that? That was like the combo killer. That was just me being stupid trying to go fast. I was like, if I get through this really quick, I could get like a... I was like, I could get like a under 15-minute run. And then I just walk into these doppelgangers. That's... wow. That's cool. That's why you don't go fast, guys. Go slow. When you're speedrunning, take your time. I still could have hit a 15 there. These jack bros. It's so dumb to take all these hits too, because there's no way to pick up health for the boss fight. Like, those potions are meaningless. I went up top again. I literally have never gone up top until this run. And then you just can't make that jump. That's right, we're learning. Probably, if we collect a run here... Oh, fudge. I'm gonna say, we'll probably do one more run of this after this one. I think we can get a 15. We got through the China levels pretty quick. Didn't mess up once. No deaths. Go the old-fashioned way. Gosh. The timing on that is so bad because now I have to wait. Oh, hey, look, I can climb it from there. Die. You have a gun. You have axes. Alright, here you go. Alright, shot him off. Later, Gator. I don't know if you have to let the timer run out. 1646. Probably still 9th. Yeah, 1323 is... Oh, is 9th actually. So that's... I have 10th. I knocked Lazarus out of the top 10. That's what I have to say. I gotta get my trash talking right. Okay. Yep. Thank you for the GGs. 13-6 is the football game. Your sister stopped by. She is getting her library science master so she can be a librarian. That's cool. I wish that paid more because that sounds like a chill job. Yeah. Libraries are important. Some libraries you can get some cool stuff at. Our public library has a, you can rent out like park passes from them and stuff. And library cards are free, so it's pretty cool. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Here we go. Big jump. Big jump. I don't know if we're going to go as long tonight as we normally do, chat, without Alex here. Yeah, park passes. Passes to the... There's a pass to a museum. There's like this Discovery Museum that we have a pass that we took Miko to. Some have movies and video games, yeah. And then you can buy them, too, eventually. It's a low-key place where you can get a deal. Fudge. That's so dumb. You literally never die on those ropes. I don't understand. When I do, it really chaps my hide. I was literally pushing the other way, and it still was like, nope, you don't. That's that guy. You just gotta punch your enemies off cliffs. Whew. See, that was way too much momentum. I'm just restarting. Those deaths earlier. Devastating. They tore down a high school by you and built a super nice library? Oh. I feel like you could have just turned the high school into a library. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Here we go. It's a me, a Darkman. What voice do you think Darkman has? You think it's like a really deep voice, like a James Earl Jones. Well, it's a me, a Darkman. Man, it's crazy how they bulldoze those old buildings. We were talking about that before. Those like crazy old insane asylums that somehow they built during the horse and buggy era of the world. It's just like, yeah, somehow we got all of these stones up here. Darkman has no voice used for the bad... Darkman has a voice used for the bad jokes. Here's one. Why did Darkman chase after the... I can't do it unless there's a joke up. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Here's one. Why did Darkman pick up the jar of blue stuff? It's his health. Darkman can't breathe. Come on, Darkman. Oh my goodness. The glove is here. What's up, dude? What's up, Sergeant Power Glove?
Double kill. No.
Double kill. Triple knockout. You playing some PlayStation 2? On the Sony PlayStation 2? What's up, man? Good to see you. I'm so sorry about your loss to the Raiders. If I could give you some of the Cowboys points or some of the Cowboys pass rush. Alex took his girls to that game. I feel bad that they rickrolled. You just need one extra point, please? Well, or to the field goal, because the extra point would just high, then you'd have to lose in overtime. Which is no bueno. It's like 7 or 8 straight games lost to the Raiders, and 15 straight games lost to the Chiefs. That's no good. Other than that, I hope you had a good weekend. I know that was rough. Seeing the same mistakes, penalties, special teams. It's a bummer. Feels Fangio, man. Feels Hackett, man. Feels onside kick, man. How did you feel about the onside kick? I'm not a Husker fan. You'll have to tell Alex sorry about his Huskers. I loathe the Huskers and Husker fans. Husker Nation. It was the most annoying part about living in Nebraska was Husker fans. People would have like Husker themed weddings. It's the most ridiculous cultural thing I've ever witnessed. Is the love for the Huskers, who haven't been good since the 90s, like the Cowboys. Can you imagine if I had to put up with bad football from the Huskers and the Cowboys for this long? And the Cubs? I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm Darkman. What kind of voice do you think Darkman has? Do you think he has a different voice every one of these characters he takes over? Darkman has no voice. I am the law. I'm the hero the city needs. Fiddle faddle. That death was attributed to my insatiable need for speed. I was trying to go fast. Speed kills. Dude shoots me and... whatever, man. Ten. Here you go. Here you go. Aaron Rodgers got hurt immediately tonight. I saw that play right before I started the stream. I did see that. I have Garrett Wilson. Hopefully Zachy Poo can get him the ball. Doesn't try to date his mom. Zach Wilson kind of has like just that punchable face, right? He just kind of looks like a dude that just... you could just punch him. Which way's this last bird gonna come? We made it, first try. That's crazy. Have they said what it was yet, Sarge? I think they said it was like an ankle. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. And there goes the Jets' hopes. Oh, the Cowboys play the Jets next week. Ooh, a Liz Frank. Ooh, that's bad. That's like a season ender. Well, what is it? Is it Liz or is it Frank? Whose name is it? I'm Darkman. Whew. We're playing pretty good this run. This is a hot to trot run. Sarge, you came in at a talkerific time. I think that's why Alex didn't actually have to work. He just couldn't face me after what the Cowboys did to the Giants and what happened to the Broncos. He's like, I can't go. I can't. Oh my god. I just walked off the edge. That was a pretty bad death. Blammo. Just got a ridiculous TD catch from Wilson? Nice. That's what I like to hear. Thank you for the update. I had won fantasy by 60 points before tonight started. I just had Wilson left. And he had no one left. I was up 160 to 101. And then I had Wilson playing. If you're out there, Mike, I'm sorry, buddy. Crush the beans. How's your fantasy team doing, Sarge? Coach Craig, do you play fantasy? Or is the only fantasy you play Darkman cosplay? Do you guys want to have a Darkman convention at my place? We'll dress Donkey Kong up as one of the characters. Alright, hardest level in the game. We got through it on one try last time, so hopefully we're getting better. Nice. It's all about that timing on that part. Whammo. The only fantasy for me is Darkman cosplay. Dude, Coach Craig, can you dedicate the next, like, I don't know, maybe like 3 years to your life to some Darkman fan fiction? That'd be pretty sweet. Especially if you never actually watch Darkman or Darkman 2. So basically you're just your interpretation of the Darkman franchise from only watching me run the game. Yeah, just 3 years. What's 3 years when you're getting out of it great content? That ninja's hard to get by. I'm getting a lot better at the ninja stages, if I do say so myself. 16 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah! Dude can get you in a stun lock, man. You getting your blog set up now? Nice. Okay. Did we die right away or did we go for it, chat? We're going for it. Just die. I walked into the only spot there was it could have been birds. Now we're just gonna die. Sarge is 1-1 in fantasy. Can't believe I already played 2 weeks, Sarge. Nah, 2 teams. I said it last week, but I can't do 2 teams because it gets too convoluted on my emotions, you know? I'm like, oh, I want this guy to do good on this team, but I need him to do bad on that team. You know what I mean? It's too hard. It's too hard. Emotionally, man. It's a lot of emotional stress. Coach Craig, make sure you drop the link. You should get like a hashtag going too. Like Darkman 2020... 2020, what? 6? Darkman 2026. The geriatric Darkman. Played by Kevin Costner. And voiced by Morgan Freeman. Because the end of this game, like the cutscene is kind of like... very like... oh, things still just suck to be Darkman. That level is so stupid. There's literally no way to... sometimes you just die there. I don't understand it. I thought it was you had to pick up those potions. for the fuel, but then I just died before I got to this fuel. Should get it this time though. What is it? 11 seconds to spare it in? Usually you only have 1 second left. Glitch in the Matrix. God dang it. I turned around to shoot that son of a bee, and my controller just didn't work, and I was like, well, now I'm pot committed, because the way this freaking junker of a game works is it takes like 6 hours for inputs. It's so trash. I'm sorry, Chad, I put you through that display of ineptitude. It's like you're watching Alex play. Should I get like just a still image of Alex's face and just put it over my face when I do something real stupid? Golden Alex. Alright, one more stupid elevator level. This one's not as bad. You just have to memorize all of this, so don't worry. If you're wanting to learn this game at home, just memorize this whole sequence and then execute these jumps flawlessly without touching that stuff because it's an auto kill. And then you'll be good to go. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't have enough juice. You see that? I almost ran out of gas. I almost died. Alright, final level. We'll definitely have a shot at a sub 15 here. Just don't get too antsy, David. Like with these Hammer Brothers. Sometimes they don't throw those, and then you can get up here way faster. A lot of times you gotta shoot them with your gun bullets. 3 times each. Whew. Shoot. Oh no. That was so long. The old triple cycle. Some dude just jumps up on this construction site with a pistol and shoots you in the face. Tough day at work, huh, Axum Ranger? Alright, here we go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not going to get a sub 15 this time. Can you believe that? It just hose. What was that? I just jump onto the platform and this says no? That's literally, you just jump. Why the hell did that happen? Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Darkman. Fudge. See, now I'm all just worked up trying to go fast. Getting me killed. I still can't believe that boss fight was really stupid with that, jump death was really stupid. Now I have no health, so I'm basically hosed if I don't stun lock the boss, which clearly I'm not an expert at. This sucks. I have to wait 3 cycles for that. Oh, and then land right on that guy's kick to the face. Try to shoot a bullet here. Oh my god. And then it hits him. Well, this is going to be slower than the last one. so I should reset. What's the point? The point is we need to read the final cutscene so we know where to start Coach Craig's blog at. We have to know where the story starts. Guess not this time. Crap sticks. Fiddle faddle. Crummy bummy. What's the score of the game? Show me the score, World Wide Web. 13-13. That is not a first down. It opens on a warm fall day on a construction site. That's a good start. Enter the password. Alright. We'll give it another shot. I hate wasting these solid runs, man. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. That's a really good start. You should do like a 10-part series, but only on Twitter with however many characters you can use. Keep it short and concise. Give the people what they want. We're going to keep coming back for more, Coach Craig. People need... Oh gosh, the timer didn't start because I didn't have the thing clicked. Oh, life splits, you and I, we are just so different. 3, 2, 1, let's see. If the last thing I click on my computer isn't live split, then the splits don't start. Wait for the banana balloon. Yeah, build your Twitter up with the Darkman Fanatics snippets. Yeah. Maybe you could get Liam Neeson to retweet. Oh gosh, I should have gone that way. This takes longer. Oh well. Call up old Liam. Maybe he could reprise his role in an animated feature based off of your Twitter comments. Boom. Making things go quick. Darkman, you're so fast. How did you get so fast? Well, taking pictures of people is my pastime. Ooh. You could take some great, like, stills of some creepy clowns. And that could be part of your... A tale told in pictures and 144 characters. The picture says 1,000 words, said Darkman to his accomplice, Uncle Fester. Uncle Fester, why did you get hit by that? I'm an idiot. Guys throwing balloon bombs out here. Fiddle faddle, that dude is so strong. Looks like a Ghostbuster. Got a proton pack on his back, but I got a baseball bat, son. Oh, wow. Oh, you can finish up. I didn't even know you could finish on the top. Shh. How did you get this number? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's too funny. I caught it. I caught it. Oh my gosh. I'll read it here shortly, Coach Craig.
This is the moment Liam Neeson has been waiting for. A chance to reprise his role as Darkman in the Twitter Files 2026. Brought to you by Hungry Man. Hey Liam, this is Coach Craig. How did you get this number? Shh, Darkman. Say no more. I'm in. How did you get this number?
Fudge. That was the first death of this run. Came at an inopportune moment. It's Uncle Fester in the forest. Shot. That's the same frickin' thing that happened last time. The old shotgun push. He shoots you with a bullet, then he pushes you off the ledge. It must be based on the timing that I get there. I hate you, sir. You should die. Those guys are the most powerful enemies in the game. Besides the sharks. Besides anything that auto-kills you. Those freaking Ghostbusters, man. 10. 10. 10. My phone just gave me an update about the touchdown Sergeant Powerglove was talking about. Thanks for the update. Live updates, huh? Crud. Gosh, dang it. I don't know how you dodge that guy. Birds. I hate birds. Birds in Nintendo games. I'm gonna Thanos snap all the birds out of 8-bit games. Birds, bats, anything with wings, you're gone. If your character has wings, you're gone too. And this is the slow one. This is killing our time. Bottom one's a low bird. Get out your cameras, chat, and take some photos of clown killers. Wait for the balloon and go. This one too fast there. Blammo. That's good. I've never seen the last 14 Avengers movies. All I know of it's Thanos is from memes. We beat Marvel War of the Gems on the Super Nintendo. You can go back and check that VOD if you want. If you want that Thanos take. Alex and I crushed him well before they did in the movies. Should I try to fight him while I'm on that ball? This seems risky. Let's do it. Not die here 10 times. Oh, hey, that's a good plan. That was a good idea, guys. You don't die in the easy spots. Wish I would have thought of that. So basically, here, Chad, I'm using up all my film as fast as possible to get this mini level over. And when they shoot you, you lose like a whole roll of film. So it's good to get shot. And there's nothing to gain from that. Just time to lose. Alright, last 2 times we got through this first try, so let's see if our luck continues. This is not looking good. Hold it out. Wow. Wasn't pretty at the start, but freaking momentum, man. Come on, we don't care about this. Whatever, Kevin. Kevin from Home Alone. Kevin McAllister? Is that his name? Whatever. Nice. Nice. This level can be tough too, but it's mainly the boss fight that can get you. Drop down low. Oh, don't let this guy kill you. Yeah, he can kind of give you a damage boost forward if he hits you properly. And smooth sailing. One more. Let's go. Kick him in the face. It was McAllister. Nice. Alright, another rope level. I was wondering if I was going to get hit right there. Guessed wrong. Chat. Guessed wrong. These birds, man. This level moves so much faster than the one before it. I gambled and I thought that one was going to be low. We did it. That's huge, not dying there. For time. Let's take more pictures of more creepy clown feet folk. Alright, Coach Craig, I'm really shooting for a sub 15. I gotta do it. That's what DK would want. Get there. Get there. 1 second. Ah, we got it. Thank you. I appreciate the support and the confidence. I'm gonna get a little aggressive here. So dumb. Idiot. Idiots doing idiot things. I'll save some of that time back. Freaking Hammer Brothers, man. Wasting my time. This section gives me anxiety. Shoot your bullets, man. God dang it. He freaking fracked me. Wasting so much time here. I'm sorry, Coach Craig. I got too excited. That's what I wanted to do, was shoot him off the edge like that. 3 bullets. Those guys are so tough. I could not take 3 bullets. It's like the easiest section too. It's got timed wrong. It's timed it wrong. Alright. One more stupid elevator level. Like, I want to see actually the scenes from the movie where Liam Neeson has to traverse these things, picking up fuel tanks. You know what I mean? Like, what does this part of the movie's got to be wild? What are we doing? And these like little mini tank things you gotta scoop by. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Coach Craig? Like, how weird is this movie? And what kind of towers are we fighting in? It's got to be New York City, right? All good stories with Liam Neeson start in New York City. It was a brisk day in fall. On the top of a construction site. Or a construction site kitten. Just hanging out. Alright. That looks smooth. That looks smooth? This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. This guy looks like he might be a Darkman savant. Watch me get hit by this hammer. That won't leave the screen. I had to like despawn that hammer because I knew I would have jumped into it. And somehow it would have knocked me off the stage. You know that's what would have happened too. Wow, I can't believe that gave me that hitbox. It's trash games. Hitbox logic. Okay, here we go. That was my chance at a sub 15. Retarded. Oh my gosh. We're just stupid now. How dumb am I? Rip City. Time to throw some tomatoes at the screen. I was hoping DT would come in tonight and we could talk the Cowboys' butt whooping of the Giants. This sucks because I have to wait for that one to go and then I have to have it across my body. Alright, here we go. What the hell? What is going on? Platform's too hard. We gotta find a replacement for Liam Neeson. What is up? Oh my goodness, Rambo, thank you so much. What is up, Reading Rambo? Hype.
Do we get to win this time?
Oh god, I came up here like an idiot. The axe of death. That axe is still just trolling us. I hate this so much. Alright, this run's over. Whatever. What's up, Rambo? Thank you so much for that resub. Welcome back to the Bush Brigade. I can go anywhere with Reading Rambo. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. This game. 30 months and counting. That's a lot of months. That's like 30 moons. Can you imagine? You've seen the moon wax and wane 30 times since you've been a subscriber. That's crazy. That's a lot of moons, man. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Alex couldn't come because work, and so I was like, man, we should get some Darkman runs in. We have the 10th fastest Darkman time in the world. Really just want to get a sub 15. I keep getting a chance and I keep blowing it. Maybe this will be the run that we don't blow. What do you think about that? The PB, I have a 1646. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. We've been at the end at like the 14-minute mark a couple times, and we've blown it. We keep bologna sandwiching it. But we're getting pretty proficient in the early game. Just like that. Getting pretty proficient in the early game. Getting pretty good at just jumping off the cliffs, man. Pretty good at just jumping off the cliffs. How about them brownies? Pop them if you got them. Go Browns. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Big jump. You watched the rest of the VOD? Oh my gosh, that's such a long VOD. Thank you for watching. We pulled out the victory. Donkey Kong's holding on to the belt for me. You were shocked to say the least. That took so long. We had a good start. The first 2 games were so fast that the 2 bush lights in a row right away really affected some of the play, I think, for me. But Alex hang tough. The problem with a game like Darkman would be a better game 6 because you can mess up and have to start the whole game over. Where Wizards and Warriors, there's no real penalty for dying. So unless there was a complete breakdown of my ability to function, there was no way for Alex to come back. Because you never have to restart the game. So a game like Trojan or Shinobi or Darkman would have been like a better game 6 for someone trailing, because I had to restart Darkman like three or 4 times. And so Alex kind of caught up. And then, but he wasn't able to get through Darkman. But if both of us got to Wizards and Warriors at about the same time, that would have been interesting. But whoever like got through the first couple stages of Wizards and Warriors first was pretty much not gonna lose, because there's, oh my gosh, what is that? And then it lands me on that log and still kills me. Oh, and the timer didn't even start. What an idiot. Whole life, all I do is make mistakes. But Rambo, what you've missed from tonight is that you missed that Coach Craig is starting a Darkman fan fiction based in the year 2026. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. We're going to try to get Liam to reprise his role as the titular character, Darkman, as a geriatric crime fighter, catching off where this game leads off. Darkman 3. Darkman 3, Darkness Never Has Been So Dark. That's the title. Working title. I'm not affiliated with this project, but I will promote it. Can't touch the balloons when they're balloons or they kill you. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool little feature of the game. Ooh. You see how I like died there but then it didn't die? That's cool. And then I died there. Idiot. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's get another run in here. Let's do it. Do it for the Rambos. Do it for the Craigs up there. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. tightrope. Darkman is one of the best tightrope walkers in all of New York City. Much to the chagrin of the enemies who place tightropes all over the city. Idiot. Three, two, one, let's jam. Darkman. Go, 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 Darkman. Oh, if I was a man, I would be a dark man. I would hide in the sewers of New York City with a mask on. If I were a dark man, I'd ride with elevators to the bottom of the sewers. If I were dark man. Darkman doesn't make you go crazy while playing it. There's no proof that it does. Darkman is a tight-roping man. The balloons of death strike again. Classic. This game is ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Okay, gotta focus. Gotta focus. Can't bust out in song and dance in the middle of a speed run, Donkey Kong. Zoop. That was a good zoop. Going to the right is faster than going to the left. We're all about speed. Unless the speed makes you touch a balloon. Zoop. Punch. Kick. Kill some Carls. Oof. Pretty quick, pretty quick. Quack, quack. Taking photographs and drinking bush lights, solving crimes. That's what we do at night. Darkman. Didn't get any shots that time. It's a real shame. I'm gonna make it happen this time, guys. Guys, gals, robots. Aliens, chatbots, big jumps, big jumps, jumps big. I didn't know you could finish this right here. Darkman can't breathe. Darkman was born to breathe. He just had no mouth. So he went to the streets to take one from someone. End scene 1, act 1. Kill the clown Ghostbuster. Wow, we made that jump. Wow. I should have gone up. Sometimes you just gotta take a saw blade to the shins. That's what Uncle Fester would have wanted. Man, I almost out-jumped that. Don't jump so far, Darkman. Darkman, you look like Zorro sometimes. I should have grabbed that health. Because the next level is the stupid helicopter level. I'm not going to have enough life after fighting Polly. Idiot. Took too many hits. I used to be a Festa. Took a sob leg to the shins. We're going to die right away. I think that's our fastest way through this level. It's our first death. I think that's a strategic moment in the history of this Darkman speedrun, on the quest to get a better 10th place time. For we will not get fast enough to get 9th. For 9th place is unattainable. With our current level of skill and understanding of this game, we shall never be a top 9 player, but we are the 10th best Darkman. Fiddle faddle. These birds. It's all about the Bergemans. This last bird is low. Mash, 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 mash. 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 I am mashing while I get photos. You could see me getting 9th? You could? Dude. What is it? It's like 13:30, dude. 13:30. That'd be pretty dope. Dope boy fresh at your mom, worry about it. Wait for it. Pop it. And yum. And yum. Fudge! Now after that, display of ineptitude. Got too much speed. Speed kills in this game. In and out. In and out. We're getting really good at the China levels though. It's crazy. Some of these stupid levels now. That shouldn't be that hard. Taking some bad deaths. You can sometimes shoot him off the edge early, which is huge. Gosh, I missed a cycle of shooting. I wonder if you can make that jump without using the ball. Get a little faster. And down into the sewer depths we go. Looking like a Joker man. Oh, I didn't take the shortcut. Whatever. Push time. Look at the sprite work on the dude who just kind of jiggles in the window dancing. What's up now? How you like me now? Ooh, I got a photo. The key to that part, I think, is that little stutter I do at the start. Fiddle faddle, fiddle faddle. Because you can make that jump. I got hit by that stupid rocket. This part right here. Golly, I did some sort of slide that I've never seen the animation for in all my days of Darkman. That was really weird. Okay. You can't be in the air when that one comes, or that other one will get you. It's quite challenging. Alright. A very slim shot at a sub 15, I feel like, but we could maybe still do it. We're going for it. Whew, that was a good, the knockback I took there was nice. Oh, that was bad. Oh gosh, I just got juggled. It's okay. It's okay. We don't have a ton of health for the boss fight, which might have been a mistake. I could have went for more health potions, but I guess it doesn't matter because that guy's gonna rickroll me. You can get him hit you the other way. You get like a damage boost from him. Fudge! The Jets won? Holy cow. That's amazing. Good for them. Zach Wilson, baby. Thank you for letting me know. Fudge. How you doing, OG1? Well, this Darkman run's going into the depths of doom so quickly. I'm just going to reset, because we're not going to get a sub 15 with that effort. Monday Night Football is going to prevent you from watching the stream until it ends. That's fine, because every other week it's on Tuesday night. So next week you can watch on Tuesday. So only half of the season is ruined.
Only half of the season.
You can always lurk. You can put... Dude, we've been on Monday, Tuesday since Alex got a divorce. Because it's when they switch with his girls. They switch days. That's why it can't be Monday every time. But we've been on Monday, Tuesday for over a year. OG Juan. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm just joking. Turn on the notifications, bro. You'll never miss a notification. Alright, we're doing Darkman. We learned it for the six-pack race, which we won last Tuesday. And Donkey Kong is watching the belt for me. And we're going to do it one more time. We're going to try to get under 15 minutes. This might be the last run of the night. We'll see. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. That's crazy that the Jets won, though. Did they ever say how bad Rodgers' ankle is? Is he done forever? What? That, literally landed on that platform. Literally. Fell right through it. That puts you first in group picks? You see how Alex has an asterisk next to her name? What the heck? 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Oops. I can't continue. We gotta start over. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Nobody picked the Jets but you? Nice. It's a good pick. I really wasn't on board the Rodgers train, but it turns out he didn't even play. He played 2 plays, I think. I saw him get hurt. And then I finished dinner and I started the stream. He auto-picked one game. He didn't pick the 49ers game. But I'm going to talk trash to him like he auto-picked all the games just to get under his skin. If you want to join me, feel free. But you bought a fancy multimeter? You need to fix your Trinitron? Okay. What's wrong with it? A multimeter is not the tool you need to fix it. Multimeter is just going to help you figure out if you have voltage or continuity. You're going to need a soldering iron and some capacitors, and diodes and resistors, probably transistors, depending. Or you'll need a new chassis, probably. But it might point you in the right direction. You probably have some dry capacitors. You can find out if you find out what the chassis model is, you can get a cap kit for like $15, and you can just shotgun approach it and replace all the capacitors that come in that cap kit. And you probably have like a 80 to 90% chance that it'll fix it. In my humble opinion, I used to fix arcade monitors, which are just CRTs. I also had a monitor rejuvenator, which basically just shot high voltage into the color rods of the monitor, but I let a dude borrow it and I never got it back. Wah wah. Those things are pretty expensive these days, so I'll probably never have that again. Oh well. But yeah, get a good temperature controlled soldering iron where you can adjust the temperature, because too hot you'll burn your board and F it up. Man, I try to go fast. Try to go fast. And I almost got. That guy doesn't need to be killed, in my opinion. Oh gosh, that guy predicted my jump, and he shot me mid-jump. Soup's rude. You could smack the TV and it would fix it for a while? Okay, well you could have like some loose wire. Have you opened it up yet? You could have like a cold solder. Jesus Louise. You could have a cold solder joint, which basically just means that where a component is soldered to the board, it's cracked, so it's not a good connection anymore. So it's not getting the proper. Man, these guys are just trolling me now. Getting the proper voltage. I'm over that run. It's too disgusting. But 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I just have a multimeter from Walmart that I use when I fix stuff. If I can fix it, I'll pay you next time you're in town to take a look. If I can't fix it. Dude, I don't know if I can fix it. But I'm more than happy to take a look at it. And I would never charge someone to help them do something. But I think your first step is taking it apart. And before you touch the boards, take some pictures of the board and see if you can find the schematics on the internet. And if you can find out like what the chassis is, like if it's a K7000 or something, it should be pretty easy to find a cap kit for it. And then if you get the cap kit is short for capacitor kit. Capacitors are like little doodads on your board that they have an electrolytic I can't even say the word fluid inside of them. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. And they're from the 80s, so they dry up. The caps dry up, and then they don't conduct electricity properly, and they don't. And then your electronics stop working. So, if you put new ones in, you should be good for another like 10, 15, 20 years. But there's also probably there could be something else wrong. Like there's like all the basically your tube has a neck and a yoke is what it's called. And the chassis has like a piece that pops on the back of the neck, And then there's the wires for all the different colors that go from the tube to the chassis. And since you're saying you're just having like the red issue, there's a chance like that red wire is messed up. But that's just total shot in the dark. Or the whole thing flashes red. Look at the other thing then, if it flashes red, and it could also be just a straight up power thing. Might be a fuse on the chassis as well. And if that's blowing, you could have a short somewhere. So there's a lot of things with the little information I have, but I think the way you start is open that bad boy up, keep all the screws, put them in a Ziploc bag. There'll be a lot of them. TVs can sometimes be tough to take apart too, because they have like little tabs and stuff, the way the plastic pops in and out. So just kind of, before you force something, kind of look at it so you don't like break the plastic on the case. Because there's lots of screws. I haven't played too many retro games this year, too many good new games coming out. It's true, man. There are a lot of new games that I would love to play. I feel like we're in like a resurgence of the golden age of like games with like there's a lot of crazy cool indie games, and there's also a lot of pretty awesome first party titles. I hate this part. On like the Switch, my only gaming time is really the stream, so I sometimes play the Switch a little bit before bed, but that's about it. We just got to get a 15-minute Darkman to put on our resume for when we're applying to Speedrun U. Oh gosh, that sucks that we missed that jump. I knew that fish was gonna kill me. Fiddlesticks. I never go down there. I knew the fish was coming. Did not get to a safe place. You're not supposed to go down there. Supposed to be up here, and then you go here. I'm so close to the end when I died. I didn't do splits, but I feel like this is an okay time, but we've definitely got to this part faster. But we haven't had much luck getting through this without dying. There's the birds, man. That one in the middle, I don't know where you're supposed to dodge. This is as high up as you go. And if you go too low, you just are going to get rickrolled by a semi-truck. You got these bitcoins floating around. Darkman's going full digital currency. Bachelor's of Science, 14 years industry experience, and a sub-14 Darkman speedrunner. Sub-14. Now you're really like, that's like master's degree right there. I got like a 10-minute Mario 2 Princess run. How about that? Pretty good at Joe and Mac. So I'm going to introduce myself to my professors at Speedrun U. Should we start like a crappy YouTube reality TV series called Speedrun U? And it's run like those like, I don't know, like the UFC show, Ultimate Fighter, or whatever. Have you played Draken for SNES? One of those RPG games I've never figured out. I haven't played. I mean, I have it. I've dabbled in it, but I've never beat it. I've played it very minimally. There's a sequel to it too. It's really expensive. If you didn't know. Killing clowns, baby. You're going to start a reality show that's just cameras in my house showing me watching Twitch all the time? What are you going to call it? Twitch on Twitch? Coach on Twitch? Dude, you could be a celebrity host coach on my speedrun show. Speedrun U. I'm going to get Arcus to come play at Speedrun U. He's going to be on Team DK. Oh my gosh. I need one of those famous bots to come in here and get us a licensing agreement. With the writer's strike right now, I'm probably one of the most talented people in Hollywood. Still working. But I live in Wellington, Colorado. And I have no connections to the industry. But I got heart, baby. God dang it. I knew that. Those flower ninja stars, man. So trixies. So much baloney malarkey. This is the most sassafras level in Nintendo. I squeaked by on the skin of my teeth right there. Yeah. Arcus... I don't know. I've never seen Arcus interact with another human being. Like, not just in chat. But Did you know I clipped his first burrito speedrun, PB? You thought I was famous for my six-pack escapades. Alright. That wasn't bad. This level's not too bad. Try to pick up some HP potions. Wow, killed that guy. Usually I just run. I was told to run. Don't engage. They're like the agents. In the Matrix. And I was like, I'm not gonna run, I'm gonna stand and fight. And I fought that ninja and I kicked him 3 times. I did, Coach Craig. You can probably find it in my Twitch clips, probably most viewed ones I've created. It might be easier for me to find it because I can scroll the menus easier. Okay, we just need to die. Take a bus to the Darkman face. It's true. I have a really crazy clip I made of at a pinball tournament at the Women's World Championships. This crazy nudge save has like thousands of views too. I'm basically viral without going viral. Think about that. At least 10 people have seen my videos making fun of Alex. Nice. This is a pretty solid pace. I feel like this is a... We've got 5 minutes to beat the last 4 levels. These levels are short after this stupid crap right here. I'll find it and post it in Discord, Coach Craig. At my old job, I could watch Twitch way more. I can't watch it at all at my new job. I share an office with someone. My old job, if I wasn't helping customers, I could just watch Twitch. And that's when I made all my pixel art stuff in Paint, basically. My boss basically told me at my old job, he's like, yeah, when there's no one here, you can just do whatever you want if there's nothing going on. I'm like, okay. The hardest NES game, in my opinion, is Castlevania 3, which I have beaten, because Alex picked it for a race and then he didn't even get to it. Alex picked it in a 6-pack race. He didn't even get to it. And I learned it. And then the stipulation was just like get to Frankenstein or something, but I beat the game just to prove a point. I think that's the hardest Nintendo game. That's actually playable. There's like games that are really hard because they're like janky and they're unplayable. So those aren't that. I'm not gonna. That's like a. That list would be way long. But even games that are janky like this, you can learn them, master them. Basically, Nintendo games are mostly memorization and then reflexes. Like here's a pretty tricky. That's a really tricky segment. Probably the trickiest timing part of this game. You gotta do that. If that thing touches you, you just instantly die, and if that blue dot touches you, you instantly die. What do you think of the hardest Nintendo game is? F that guy. Let's bring in his BS. All up in my grill. Oh my gosh. Well, there goes our chance, Coach Craig. That was our sub 1330. Fiddlesticks. You're right. We can get a 1330. I had it right there. I kept moving forward, but my D-pad just... This game is really weird with its momentum rules. And your inputs don't work right away if you stop moving and then you try to move again. And I stopped moving because of that stupid blue bullet. And then when I tried to start moving again, it didn't let me. Cool story, right? We don't have a lot of health for this boss fight, though. Easily die here. Right, here it is. How dumb. Just one bullet. Shoots him off the cliff. He gone. That's the second time that's happened to me where it just throws me off that platform for no reason. And the last time happened right after I got hosed by the boss too. And these guys doubled down on their hammers on me. Real lame. Well, crud. God dang, I ran out of rope. You're stuck on Castlevania. Oh, fuck. I looked over and then I just walked right off the edge. You're stuck on Castlevania 1? We're not even going to get a sub 15 now. Castlevania 1's hard, but some games, in my opinion, are easier when you learn them as speedrunning than casual. And Castlevania 1 is one of those. Because the way the enemies spawn and stuff, if you just do it fast and get a rhythm, everything in that game is timed exactly the same. So if you're in the same spot at the same time every run, you're going to be able to have the same exact situation, basically. Fuck. I'm just not paying attention anymore. Well, no, we're not. Well, if we stop now, I can do one more run and try to get that 13. We could have PB'd there, but let's get a better one. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Coach Craig believed in us, and so now we have to believe in ourselves. We can get a an under 1330. We can do it. Right, Coach Craig? We are Darkman. This is for the fan fiction that's going to come after this. A whole world is going to be built on the backbone of this run. 27 months from now, people will be talking about this when Coach Craig drops his last blog post. This is the run that changed the world. The run that changed the world forever. 2 people will be felled from the annals of history. Dang, that was quick. You can do that in like 1:13, I feel like. It's close. Not my fastest start to the game. Have you raced or speedrun any of the Donkey Kong Country games? We have done the Donkey Kong Country SNES game race with the Duders. But I don't like know how to do like that fast roll and all that crazy stuff. Back in the old house, in the early days of the stream, one night Alex couldn't come, and I played through Donkey Kong. I tried to play through Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 in the same night and beat them all. And I got so tired. I never got through 3. Those are some great Legos. There's some great games right there. Gosh, that fall, man. It's like 10 seconds right there I just wasted in our quest for glory. The saw blades to the shins for speed. Getting pretty quick at that spot too, huh? Whew. Look at that. That was like a damage boost that no one saw coming. Feeling feisty. I'm feeling feisty. There's a little picante in this run right now, Coach Craig. A little picante. We're like 30% through. And then the jump button just doesn't jump. I know you can hear me mashing this stupid controller. You know I hit the button. At least it was pretty early in the level. You really just gotta jam the button, man. Polly, 1. Man, that bomb exploded behind me and basically took out all my life. Which sucks. We're just gonna eat the first bird. It's actually like the quickest death I could have had here to regain time. Time is on my side. These stupid bugs. The worst part of Castlevania 1 OG1 is the knockback from all the stupid birds, man. If you're still listening, OG1, I'll give you some information on Castlevania you might not know about how the items spawn. Basically, when you kill items with items, that's how you get to the 2s and the 3s to get like double crosses and triple crosses. So you want to kill like the candles with the weapon that you have 10 times, and then you can get a better power up. Also, only one big item can spawn on the screen at once. So if there's a big heart and you don't pick it up, and the next item is supposed to be like a weapon drop, because they're all the exact same every time. So say, you know, there's an axe here and this is a big heart. If you don't pick up the big heart and kill the candle that's supposed to drop the axe, it's just going to drop like a small heart, because the game can only process one of the big sprites at a time. And so you have to pick up the big heart to make the weapon appear, or vice versa. I don't know how valuable any of that information is, but fuck, it fell right through that stupid platform again. Badass, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. And I went too fast. Just can never die again. Oh god. Oh, well, this run's over. Womp womp. Yeah. Whatever. It's almost 10. I have to give up. I'm sorry, Coach Craig. Fiddle faddle. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but that game just broke me. It broke me. Ain't a lot of people on right now. Ain't a lot of people. Hey, Edge is on. He's another Colorado streamer. We did get a top 10 time, so put the world on notice. Put the world on notice. We're gonna go say hi to Edge. Looks like he's playing some Dr. Mario, maybe. It says Final Fantasy, but the picture shows Dr. Mario. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Thank you for the resub, reading Rambo. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. We'll see you guys next week. Alex should be back. Bye-bye.